homie named Hassan pops up. Yeah. I don't... Anyway, Hassan, this kind of comes up later. He's a foreign-sounding name, but... and so I'm like, yo... And I've never done this before, and so obviously I don't know anything. I'm like, yo, I'm at the door 3 by, like, arrivals. And he's like, you have to go to the Uber location. I'm like, oh, of course. I'm like, I'm on my way. I don't know where that was, so I just started walking in one direction and eventually did find it, so that was good. So found the Uber location.
Pull Isn't up. It at the very end?
Yeah, it was like by taxi returns and stuff.
Yeah, it's like all the way on the end of it's like past door 8, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was like a decent walk, honestly, but I was like trying to, I don't know,
I
had to get there because he was already there. So Hassan's waiting. I hop in the car, and so we start driving for like 30 seconds. And Hassan, he says something to the effect of like I'm sorry, I had to go this side, not that side for legal reasons. Like for legal reasons, had to go this side, not that side. And I'm like, oh, what's he saying? And so I think he's saying, because I got in the car on the right side, and I think he's saying, for legal reasons, I have to sit on the left side in the back, like right behind him. So then I move over. We're like already moving. I scooch myself over, kind of like swap myself with where I put my backpack onto the left side. Start to buckle. He's like, oh, what are you doing? You like left side better? And I'm like, and I realized in that moment he's saying like for legal reasons he has to pick me up at the Uber spot, not at the airport. And so I realized he said that, but I'm like, I'm just gonna go with it because I don't want to look like a huge idiot, even though I already do. And so I'm just like, yeah, I just like the left side better. It's just I just like enjoy it more. And he's like, for safety reasons, and I'm like, yeah, dude, it's just like way safer. He's like, well, you know, the driver always protects his side first, but it's more likely to get hit on this side or something. I'm like, okay.
You should have moved back over. It should have been like, oh, and just like slide back to the other side.
I know, I should have.
The whole time. You should just sat, alpha move, just sit in the middle.
I should have just sat shotgun.
Just I was going to say, you're just getting the passenger seat. They'll do that. They're chill with that.
Just hand on his thigh kind of thing.
Me and my housemates were going down to like downtown Columbus like last weekend. And we packed 3 of us in the back seat, and then one of them just sat shotgun. And it was like a perfectly normal ride.
Yeah.
Ubers, dude. Ubers are like taxis that are way more chill, and you can touch the AC knobs.
Hassan, he would have liked it, I think. But we were chilling. Our conversation was like pretty NPC-ish. Kind of.
How long you been driving for Uber? Did you ask?
I didn't ask him that, but I was like, are you from around here? And he was like, yeah. And I was asking him for like recommendations for restaurants, and I don't think he actually said anything coherent.
Any recommendations for restaurants? He's like, no.
It's like, for legal reasons, I like can't tell you.
If you're on the right side. If you move to the left, I could probably share some.
Yeah, legally, you can't eat restaurants in Minneapolis. You have to go to St. Paul. So that was kind of weird. So... Yeah, so that was weird. He was like, legally, you have to be awake from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. just in case you get drafted for the war. I'm like, what's going on here?
No, that's true, though.
Yeah, so that was weird. I didn't know that. So
that's when they
also
do their
weird
drafts.
Yeah, when like the sirens were going off in the middle of the night, like the loud, like
at
kind
night?
of dystopian sirens. Yeah, like the war sirens.
Was it windy and rainy? That might be tornado siren.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I was like, usually it's 1 p.m. on a Wednesday, first Wednesday of the month, but okay.
No, there weren't any sirens. So anyway, it was just, it was a chill ride. And after I got to my hotel, it was like a pretty short ride, but it felt like 45 minutes because I was like, I feel like just stupid.
You're just like, which side am I supposed to sit on? I'm so confused.
Yeah. But anyway, I was like, Hassan, this has been great. You were my first Uber. And I admitted it to him. I just had to. I said, I'm going to give you 5 stars, buddy. He said, thank you. Have a great day.
I always give 5 stars, dude. How can you not?
Yeah. I know. He probably should have given me like 3.5.
Because the side you sat on?
Yeah, like not a solid 5, but not like a 2. That'd be bad. But like,
I wonder what my
'cause
Uber rating is.
have you driven on Uber?
Huh?
Have you driven?
No, you get a rating as a rider. Oh,
Wait,
let's
they
go
rate
on
you?
5 stars.
Yo.
Yeah, I have a 5-star.